Hi guys, welcome back to One by One. For today's project, I will be making a triangle crochet bag. You can make this bag in any size that you'd like. This bag is by far the easiest one that I've made. You'll only need two things for this project. Firstly, a super bulky acrylic yarn. I'm using the rainbow yarn. And secondly, an 8mm crochet hook. To begin, we'll make a slip knot. After making the slip knot, I will make a chain of 20 stitches or till the length reaches 20 centimeters. I am making a small tote bag. You can alter this length by increasing the number of chains, as ultimately you have to make a square. Once I am done making the chains, I will skip the very first stitch and single crochet in the second stitch. From second stitch onwards, I will continue making single crochets till the end of first row. Once I've reached the end of first row, I'm going to chain 1 and then turn the panel. From here, I will again skip the very first stitch and start making single crochets from the second stitch. I'll repeat the process of making a chain of 1, skipping the first stitch, making single crochets from the second stitch till the end of row. I'm going to make 20 rows or until I have a square. Here, I've reached the end of second row. I'm finishing off the last stitch. I'll chain 1 and then turn the panel. So this is how my square panel looks now. I'll quickly finish off last few stitches and show you the finished panel. This is how my panel looks after making a row of 20 single crochets. I will repeat the process and make 2 more square panels. To assemble the bag, I will fold all the 3 squares diagonally and place them side by side so I can start stitching them together. The third panel is going to come between the 2 panels we have just put, and in the end we are going to stitch the edges to make a handle. I'll be using a 5mm crochet hook to join the panels together. To join the panel, I will hold both the panels together and place some slip stitches. To To make slip stitches, you have to insert the hook in the stitches of the first panel, like so, and then in the stitches of the second panel. You will then simply pull the yarn through both these stitches and then through the loop. Again, hook inside stitches of the first panel and then the second panel, and then pull the yarn through the stitches and then through the loop. Here, I have finished joining the bag from one side. I'm going to turn the bag and repeat the same process on the other side. Once I've joined the bag from all sides, the bag is almost ready. I'm just going to place a few stitches on these corners so that the bag has a handle. I will turn the bag inside out and cut off all the excess threads so the bag is ready to use. So this is how the final bag looks. I think it looks really cute. Do let me know in the comment section if you like this bag. Thank you for watching.